Hello everyone and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I'm sitting up on my mount again. I just went off it. Today we are going to go for mining. Mining, and this will be like 30 minutes of mining, because this is going to be a full pie of mining. And the way you do mining is, of course, you start by looking up a mine. We have one in front of us. And you might wonder, why, Silver, are you going for mining? Well, I am going for all professions, so everything I'm going for. And mining is the Fort Sterling main activity, so to speak. You like to go mining once you are in Fort Sterling. Well, I'm not saying you have to, I'm just saying that mining is the forte of Fort Sterling, so to speak. There's a lot of them taken here, because someone been here before me and took all the tin. That's not a huge problem, because I want the copper as well as the tin. And there's different places on the maps where you can actually find very rich nodes. And they might also pop up on the map from time to time, like popping up here. It might say that there's like a mine full of 4.3. That has happened to me. Unfortunately, when that happens to me, I don't have my mining picks with me. And yeah, this tent here, it's not like that has been there forever. That's just one of the people that thought that looked very nice there, and then he put it there. That's actually a drop, which drops in instances. So yeah, you get to see me for 30 minutes grinding metal. Iron. Nice. The thing is that the kind of iron I'm going for, per usual, when I'm talking about stuff I'm going for, I usually go for the lower tier of stuff. Like leather, I like to go like level 3 to 4 levels. I'm up at levels right now. But this one I prefer to take level 2 and 3. 4, I'll take the 4 if it's there. But I prefer 2 or 3, because I want my skill to go up in the small part first, and then later levels I want it to go up in the high one as well. That will take time when you do it that way, but time is not a problem. I've got shit tons of time. And if there's something I've got, it's time. As you see now, I am riding around, and my gear is fully tanking gear. Let's see. Let's start by mining you, and I'll show you. This is my tanking gear that I'm teaching myself how to play as a tank. The reason why I'm riding around with that is because I haven't gone as far in mining as with skinning. The skinning I can take on... well, skinning I've gone very far with. That's the main focus on my character, I'd say. Because that's the most of professions has been skinning. And the reason for that is because I like to skin to get animals and then raise those animals with my alt. And then that alt needs the leather too. That conveniently my character has also stowed away. These are travertine even. Because if I say travertine, my wife will kill me. She said yes there. She doesn't speak English correctly. Yeah, doing this is nice to just chill and pick up stuff. Recently there's been quite a few interesting stuff happening in Albion Online, however, that I thought I'd address today. The amount of gold needed to... Can I take you? Nope. The amount of gold needed to become a higher tier. I'll show you what I'm talking about. 375 gold it costs now, and 15k silver it costs. That's increased from 3,000, and the silver has increased from 8k, 8 million I think. Was it 8 million?
I don't know. I always buy gold.
Yeah, she just buys in gold. Yeah, I don't really remember. And the prices have gone up, they say, because of the world and the problems, etc. But I don't... I shouldn't go into talking about that, because I am sure that my video will become a bit not so happy then. Because I'm thinking that if the world is in turmoil, so that the prices go up, shouldn't the prices stay the same or go down because the world is in turmoil? Because it's in turmoil for all of us, not just the creator of the game. But yeah, the prices of the premium, when you buy premium, has also gone up. So yeah. Anywho, let's not talk more about that. That's a topic of itself. The prices on auction house follows that they pushed up the money. So, ooh, that's a rare iron ore. That would be nice to pick that one up. I can't, however. Yeah, that was something I wanted to do. Doobly-doo-boo-boo. Doobly-doo. That one I've got. That's what I'm aiming for. Oh, I was going to say, shit, how will I be able to see where to click there? Because in this recording program that I use now, I actually see my own face on the screen like that, so that's a problem. While the usual recording program that I got on the side does not have that problem, because then I don't see my own face. Now I see my face here. Ah, my eye, my eye! It's not a big problem. It's just that's why I didn't know where to click there, but I clicked it correctly anyhow. Copper ore, copper ore, copper ore. I've been away for a few days at work. That's what I usually do I have a tendency to drive away for a week, and then I just push out whatever video I have. Stored on my computer. And then I do this. I make sure that I've got quite a few videos that I can post, like I'm doing now. This won't be going out directly, this will be going out tomorrow. But since I burned all of the movies I had, I'm in a bit of a panic now, because now I need to produce a lot of videos. That's no worries. I'll just play and do my usual suspect stuff. Besides, I love doing what I'm doing, so it's not a huge problem. That's something that makes the Fort Sterling the best place to mine, because they got a lot of those critters moving around that you may kill. And the good part about taking them is that mining them goes a lot faster than mining a typical node that is of the same type. And I know I've said that quite a few times, and you might think that I'm repeating myself. Yes, I am. I'm just repeating myself because I want you guys to be able to remember what I'm saying, because you're all stupid. No. Because I have a tendency to let's play a lot of different stuff, and not everyone likes to watch everything. Like if you're a miner, then you don't care about skinning. And if you're a skinner, well, then you don't care about mining. This one that was a bit rare before. No, he wasn't rare. He was the one that wasn't rare. He was the green one. Not the common, but the uncommon. I don't know. He turned to become a not rare one. Damn it, I called them all rare. And by the way, if you look down there, here, you see 25. That doesn't mean that there's 25 people doing PvP in here. No, that means there's 25 people in here. Since this one is a blue area, it's very easy to make that mistake. And the thing is that making sure that if you want to sell this later, the thing that is the best thing to do is to take this iron and give it to me. Oh damn it, I still couldn't pick that up. Silly person I am. No, the best way to do it is to check on that. Yeah, I haven't done that video yet. Check on the different places in the world where you see the auction house. That's called www. I think it is Albion Trade or something it's called. Just Google it and you will find what it's called. And on there you can check the different auction houses in the game and get the best price for it. And probably the best price for iron is south, because that's where the skinning is. And you don't have any mining there. So that's probably the best place to sell it. But to get there it takes quite some time. Because as you've seen before, when I've done my little skinning escapade, I went down there and I fought and got the calf from there. I got 4 calves from there by skinning, and I picked and drove them up here and gave them to my alt, which is my main, really. Well, she's my alt now, I guess. Okay, let's kill you first. Ooh, that's 2 down there. Gotta make sure that I pick that up. This is a good way of getting a lot of fame, because when I kill these I get fame. And I could also kill these. If I see a yellow one, most definitely I'll go for it. And now, since I'm in a blue zone, I don't have any problem whatsoever with PvP. So let's pokey. Learn that. Yes. And then we drive to town, because I want to get the skinning gear. Mining gear, I meant. That's also a mount that is a good mount that you saw up there. It's the elk, or no, it's the... Well, it's the one that I created while I was down there. Down there in the south. Fowl was the kid of it. I think it's a reindeer kind of creature, or elk kind of creature. It's got big antlers on it. Anywho, that's a very nice mount to use for gathering. The reason why I'm driving my mount is because I got a skin for it. And also because I like to be able to carry a lot of stuff. Repair. Yes. Pokey. That is repaired. Let's go down and sell these axes and buy the new axes. I hope I have enough money, because the new axes ain't cheap. Pork pie. Tools, pickaxes, tier 4. And then type Ava, as in Avalonian one. Buy that one, yes. Then buy that one, yes. I think 2 Avalonian ones should be enough. And then we go and buy the armor. Gathering gear, we've got harvester, fisherman, skinner and miner. Miner is what we want. Buy that one. Buy the backpack. And the cap. And work boots. Yes, buy them all. Now I'm going to be riding in to where the chest is. As well deposit my stuff that I got. In here I keep all of these minerals. I might as well keep those there as well. And that one. Flea? No, that's good enough. Buff. And the backpack. Let's go to the bank. Put you guys in. Goody goody. And we are looking for those. Let's see if I can upgrade it at least a little bit. Cause these will be, I will be fighting with these. So having them a little bit upgraded is not a bad thing. They won't become better in the use of them. I meant they won't become.
Watch your fingers.
Watch your fingers. They won't become like the bonus from what I get from them won't become better, but the amount of HP etc. will become a bit better while I'm doing this.
Watch your fingers.
Watch your fingers.
Elementary. Unveil yourself.
Don't know what
Just
item
like
you
that.
make the fourth one of.
Watch your fingers. Elementary.
Ah,
With
perfect.
diligence. Yes,
Well then,
so off you go.
I made everything except the backpack bigger, which isn't a good thing because that's the amount of. No, that's the cloak. Right, the backpack stays the same. Sorry, I'm just being a silly person. Let's push you in and you in. And yeah, let's go hunting again. Now, however, we'll be able to pick that blue one that I saw before. This is called a bisonoxe. In Swedish, in English it's bison ox, I think. Yeah, it is totally called bison ox. Like totally. There I can pick those up. Uncommon ones. Uncommon ore. Gonna try to find the other ore. I will probably not be able to find it. And if you see up here, it's 4 now, and it's going to become 5, and it's going to go up to 10. It just takes a while before it goes there. And the reason for that is that you shouldn't be switching your gear. Never mind, I don't need to go across the whole map just to try to find one node. Even though that one was a rare one. Yeah, and the thing I will be taking now is the same thing as before. I'll be going for tier 4 works, but I'll still go for tier 2 and tier 3 a while. For a while longer. Because the thing is that if I go for tier 4 now, I will be... oh Jesus, that's a lot of rare ore. It's not rare, it's uncommon. It's uncommon ore. Yeah, the reason why I'm going for this one is because if I take this one, I'll show you. I'm a silly turd. Don't listen to me. I was 100% sure that going for... Ooh, that's the rare one. I was 100% sure that going for tier 2 and tier 3 ones was a good thing, but it wasn't. I needed that still. I need the tier 2 one and tier 3 one to craft the tier... If I want to craft the tier 4 one. But apparently that's changed, so they don't have anything. It's better to go for the tier 4 one, because the tier 4 one I actually gain levels with. That is the truth of it. But anyhow, I'll nothing has changed. I'll still go for the tier 2 one and tier 3 one. Because I need this to create stuff later. Park near the metal is not a bad habit of doing. It's one of the... Yeah, that's the next level in that one. Might as well buy that one. It's a good habit to get used to when you are parking your horse or mount close to your node, because you're going to be having to do that later when you are in a hotter zone, so to speak. Level 5 zone is the next zone I'll be going to. I might as well go there now. Maybe. No, I'll stay here. It's good iron here. The next one is called titanium, and since I am leveled up in pickaxes, I can take that now, but since that's not what I'm going for, I'd rather just be in this zone. And this zone might be a good zone because there's usually not a lot of people here. Mostly people are going to the level 5 zone because they try to pick up the next tier of metal. But as you saw here, I can go 100 levels. I can level in this. I'm just level 2. 100 levels I can make in this one before I'm actually done harvesting iron. Well, I'm not done harvesting iron. I will never be done harvesting iron, but you know what I mean. Jelly bean. What's the timer? 1 minute and 50 seconds. Yes. Anywho, that's half an hour past, guys. So I guess I'll catch you guys a bit later. And if you have any questions or you want to correct what I said in the first part of the video, feel free to say that in the comments below. That's a rare one. I need to go down and get that one. Even if it's only one. To take this iron and make stuff out of it is a very nice thing to do. And it also to flood the market with stuff. It's a very nice thing to do. You help other people with their gear, etc. And that's perfect. The thing is that it's not profitable though. If you want to profit, then that's not what you're supposed to be doing. The most profit you can do is to just take this iron and sell it And when I'm saying the best profit, I mean sell it in Fort Sterling, even though that's actually not the best price. It's actually not the best price to sell it in Fort Sterling, but do that because then you use less time in doing this, and you can go back to farm. And the more iron and tin you farm, the better you'll become with your riches. You'll become richer, and that's not just like if you mine like once or twice, but whatever you mine, the smallest amount makes a difference in how much money you'll get. Anywho, I won't be blobbering on forever. Have a nice day, make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz, and catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.